That snazzy little intro. What else would you be doing? Now I've come to check the seaweed, so I'll make it all video as well while I can. I have the A6 sensitive there. I got it high in the stand because I'm nervous of this weed. So obviously if there's weed in close, makes sense just to keep your rod tip high and keep yourself out of the majority of the danger. Now I don't know if that weed is going to be pulled back into the surf. There's another little bit of tide coming. I some will obviously, but just it's an absolutely beautiful surf though. You can see there it's building a nice bit out. That white water, I always like that for a bass in the daylight. Even though it is very bright, that kind of white water gives them cover to feed on and to hunt on. So look at that surf is just coming up lovely there now. Just out over that big wave is where I'm fishing. I always like that area. Bob Moss said it best, beyond the third breaker. Not sure whether that was an original idea or was it borrowed off of someone else, but whoever thought it up anyway, it wasn't far wrong at all. See it there now, the tide's just kind of surging up with the high water. But it's nice to get out again. Hopefully a few fish too. But if not, it's nice to get out after work and out of the rain. For anyone interested, these are the baits I was using. As you can see up here, these are the older lugs, and then I'm just adding on 1 or 2 fresh small lugs. Hook point out, always make sure the hook point is out. But yeah, like if these ones aren't too badly beat up, push them up the line, add on a couple of more. That way then you don't have to be digging hundreds of lugs to still use significant size baits. Once the ones on the top kind of get washed out or ragged or hopefully taken by a fish, just take them off and then start all over again. So fairly simple, nice and neat, but it's very simple for the bass. Nothing too complicated needed, especially not in Kerry anyway. What do you think of that? Typical off camera, a massive shower of rain, I get a nice bass in and around the 50 centimetre mark. So I don't keep a lot of them. I'm going to keep this one for the parents. It's coming up on the end of the year for keeping them, so I want to get them a couple of fish, just so like the cost of everything is going up. So why go down to Quinlan's and pay for them when you can go and catch them right here? My rod is absolutely hopping. Right, hopefully I missed the fish just a minute ago on this, so I hope you can see. Forgive the cut of the angles. So that was just a short little video there. One bass for the day. I did go over to Banna to try for a bit afterwards just to check out the weed, but it turned real cold and wet, so I didn't give it too long. But a fine bass for it. It was over 50. It was 55 centimeters, 4.2 pounds, which was a nice bass, especially considering how bright the day was. So I really enjoyed being out, and like the curse of the camera, I'd say I missed 3 other bass, just trying to run up, get it, because I was nervous of the surge, and there was such a wind coming as well, so I wasn't able to do all the videoing I would like, but, you know, getting back into it again, and certainly starting to enjoy it again.